In this video for Positive Maths, we're going to look at problem solving involving wages. So Mary earns $11.50 per hour for working a basic 39-hour week. Overtime is paid for any hours she works over 39 hours a week, a time and a half. The following table shows the hours she worked for the month of March. Calculate her gross income for these 4 weeks. Okay, so a few key things we have to go over here first. $11.50 per hour, so that's her wages she gets every hour. She has a basic 39-hour week, so that means she gets paid $11.50 per hour for those 39 hours. So then overtime is any hours she works over this, it's paid a time and a half. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is calculate the time and a half. Okay, so what this is really is, if we say she gets paid €10 an hour, then she gets paid €10 plus €5 for time and a half. So for overtime, she would get 15 hours, or €15 per hour. Okay, so what we do is we take half of what she gets per hour and we add it on. Alright, so it's easy to see for this example that we're adding on €5. Let's take one more example. So let's say she gets paid $8.40. Then we're going to add on $4.20. So overtime will be $12.60 per hour. Okay, so let's calculate the overtime for Mary. So it's going to be $11.50 plus $11.50 divided by 2. So that'll be $11.50 plus $6.75. So for overtime, it's going to be $18.25 per hour. Okay, so now we need to calculate for week 1. So week 1 is just 39 hours, so no overtime. So it's going to be $11.50 multiplied by 39. So that gives us $448.50. So we'll write it in here. Okay, part 2, 42 hours. So that's 39 hours plus, so that's the basic 39 hours plus 3 hours of overtime. So it's going to be $448.50 for the basic hours plus 3 multiplied by 18.25. That's $54.75. And our total is $503.25. Okay, so 40 hours now. So this is going to be 39 basic hours plus 1 hour overtime. So $448.50 plus 18.25. And our total is $466.75. And then finally part 4, 39 basic hours plus 4 hours overtime. So $448.50 plus 4 multiplied by 18.25. That's 73. So our total is $521.50. So that's week 4. Okay, so before we finish, we need to go back and check how we answered what we're being asked. So we have found what she gets for each week, but we need to calculate her gross income for these 4 weeks. So we must not forget to add up our 4 totals. So her gross income for that month is €1,940. We must also not forget to include our units. For more information, visit www.PositiveMaths.ie. You can email us at info@PositiveMaths.ie and find us on